Hello Capricorn, it's Meredith. I am here with your message for the month of March 2019. We are using the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. I just love this deck. It is so beautifully done. If you collect tarot cards, this is a deck to add to your collection. I encourage you, Capricorn, to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos so that you get the full picture of the energy atmosphere for the month of March. If you do not know where your other signs are, plug your date, time, and place of birth, if you have it, into an astrology calculator on the internet, and it will give you all of that information. Then come back and watch the videos. All right, let's get started. Cards on the bottom of the deck. You have 3 of them. So this is the theme of energy running through the month of March for you. Your first card is the Page of Wands. A new venture, perhaps, or traveling to a new destination for your work or how you are of service. I feel like this is a workshop, like you're learning something new. Or some of you are traveling to a workshop that is connected to your continuing education credits. It's super specific, but that's what my guides are saying. Your next card is, wow, 9 of Cups, emotional wish fulfillment. This is a nice one to see for you, Capricorn, because my feeling is your readings they've been positive, but they've been serious lately for the past few months. Very serious. And then the next card, Ace of Cups. So you have the 9 and the Ace of Cups. Together they equal the 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after energy. Ooh, and I'm feeling here, my guides are saying this has something to do with a relationship as well, a new relationship for some of you. I would typically say, to be fair and equitable to all, that this is a new level of connection within an existing relationship that may be possible or true for a small fraction of you, but I really do feel for many of you this is new. You're in a new phase of how you're thinking, feeling, and being in relationship with your own self and in turn with another person. Some of you are truly entertaining the idea of a new relationship. I feel like you've already embarked on that journey. And it's very exciting for you, and it's very fulfilling for you. Because you're connecting with someone who is really solid in their own spiritual journey, which is thrilling to you. Because you've sort of had enough, Capricorn, of people who are not doing the work, so to speak. They're not doing the work. So it's like you've been in it on your own, and now you can be in it with someone who is excited about their journey. So the shared excitement of your individual journeys is really adventurous for you. Ooh, sweet. Leave some comments about that. What's this about a new journey, a new experience? We have the Fool, and we have the Fool blindfolded, but really looking in the direction of these cards over here. What I love about the Fool is that there is wonder, there is awe, there is an unlimited, ever-increasing joy for life. And a lot of people tend to look at the downside of the Fool, which is the not knowing and making what is perceived to be foolish mistakes, and not having a care or concern for consequences. I'm not feeling that here. I really do feel like you're in a new place, a new foundation within your own self, and you are delighting in the adventure and the thrill of that. So then we have Judgment. Wow. Okay. The Judgment card I'm going to come back to, because when we see Judgment, we have to ask some other questions, and the cards on either side of it will answer those questions. So let's go to the next card. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment is a card of second chances. I say unlimited chances, because we're not limited to one or two chances, okay? So something's coming back around for you, Capricorn, to take another pass at it. And I really do feel this is connected to what I was just saying, that some of you are considering a new relationship. But it comes out of, so this is what you're being called out of. One of the questions we ask when we see Judgment is, what are we being called out of? What are we being called to? So you're being called out of the Five of Pentacles, which is a card that indicates that we have an opportunity where we can take a look at where we left ourselves out in the cold. And from prior relationships, as I was saying, we feel like we could be the one that was doing all the work, taking all the responsibility, because the other person just was not participating in their own life and relationship to self. Therefore, that flowed into how they weren't taking care of the co-creative aspect of relationship and connection to you. So this left you out in the cold, and now you have a new opportunity here with the Fool. Excuse me. Looking at the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, which creates the Ten of Cups, which is your happily ever after. And it's opened up a whole new realm of experience for you that's really adventurous, because you've connected with a potential beloved who is participating in their own relationship to self, who is taking care of themselves, who is honoring their journey, not leaving themselves out in the cold. And that is amazing for you. And it's amazing for the both of you. So it's beautiful that the Fool is blindfolded here, because neither of you know what's to come, but you're excited for the journey. And it's pure happiness here. Love it. Oh, yeah. Okay, Two of Wands. If you've been watching the daily messages, you know that this card, along with the Ace of Pentacles, they've shown up together or individually just over 3.5 months now, which is a message of us moving on to a new realm of life experience. And absolutely you are doing that, Capricorn. And it feels as though you're coming out of a phase where you were almost stubbornly self-protective. And then something inspired you to shift your own energy. It's the calling within your heart space of your soul saying, there's so much more. And it feels as though, Capricorn, you have embraced that, and you've set all new intentions, sent out all new rockets of desire, and planted all new seeds of change. And it is magnificent. Yeah, and there you are. Eight of Pentacles. You're so good at this. You keep on keeping on. You will continue to do what works. And as you discover the new things that work, you integrate those very new things into your now, and you keep building on it. You capitalize on it. Great work. Then you have the Three of Wands. So your 2 is turning into the 3. This is beautiful. It's letting you know where you are in the process. So this row would be considered the now. However, my feeling is this is timeless for you. So we're not going to deal with now, potential oncoming, recent past here at all. Excuse me. This is how you, Capricorn, are a very timeless being. You made this decision. You're beginning to see the reward for your effort. You're beginning to see how you've blessed yourself by making new decisions, how you came in out of the cold in your own heart space and listened to the calling of your soul. And it's creating this beautiful energy over here in your theme of the month cards. Then we have the Page of Swords. So you are in a new space. So you've got new thoughts, new considerations. You may feel a bit like a novice or an amateur in some aspects, but you're willing to work on that with this Eight of Pentacles here. You're willing to refine and master. You're willing to embrace the excitement of what's new. You're putting it to work for yourself. Then you have the King of Cups. Beautiful. Some of you are connected to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water, strong water energy here, and strong emotional connection, strong emotional awareness and intelligence as well. And that's where the rubber hits the road for you. You love that. You thrive on that. So, King of Cups. We're not going to get gender specific here. I know this is traditionally a masculine card. What I feel when I look at it is, wow, my cup's full. Wow, my cup's overflowing. And it's because of this beautiful connection with this individual who's shown up in your life, who is just authentically being themselves, unapologetically, and they're full of raw joy and happiness. That's their intention. I mean, not every day is a great day for them, but they own it when it's not. They work on it when it's not. They don't hold anyone else responsible for it. And that is super refreshing to you. You're not having to pick this person up, you know, scrape them up off the pavement, peel them off the ceiling, though you'd be willing to. And that's new and fresh for you, because in the past it was almost expected of you. And that's what did in those prior relationships. The expectation that you were somehow responsible for someone else's happiness, where instead you're connecting with someone, and also I feel like fostering new relationships, friendships, where these people really do take responsibility for themselves. They don't hold an expectation of you to help them, which makes you then willing to assist them in any way you can and in any way that they might allow. It's really beautiful. Last card here, the Emperor. Yes, I do feel Aries energy so strong. That's beautiful. This may be a connection for you too, Capricorn. You may have Aries strong in your chart. You have a lot of experience, and you're bringing that experience to the page energy in your reading where you don't have a lot of experience. So you're able to leverage this on what's brand new for you and still keep this sense of awe and wonder, which again is very thrilling. Fantastic. I love that this Emperor is looking at the King. I feel like you're looking back at each other, and you have grace and you have reverence for one another. So whoever this potential beloved is for you, Capricorn, enjoy the journey, because it's magnificent. It's going to be surprising. It's going to be full of wonder and awe and delight. All right, let's take a look at the romance angels for you for the month of March. What does Capricorn most need to know about love and romance in the month of March 2019? Please give us the highest and greatest cards for Capricorn. Interesting. First one, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I actually feel like you're doing that. My intuition says that you are. And I'm going to put this control issue thing right next to the Emperor. He gets a bad rap for being a control freak, and he's not. It's just that he's got so much wisdom and life experience. He has a lot to offer. So the message here is, Capricorn, allow space for those who are in your life that you know, love, trust, and care so much for, Allow them the opportunity to share what they know with you. Then you can all talk about it and have a lot of fun with it. All right, next. Too many. Another thing, Capricorn, you are very decisive, and it is a beautiful quality that you have. And you're decisive because you have tons of life experience. And sometimes you don't have physical experience, but you have this just innate, intuitive experience. You know. A lot of Capricorns are claircognizant. They just simply know. They divinely know, and they are enthusiastic about sharing that. I love it. It's not a control issue. It's just a fantastic gift. Okay, next card. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Sometimes when we're very cerebral and knowing, we have to harmonize that with playfulness. So do that. Have some fun, Capricorn. Wherever the fun is at for you, do that. That feels very physical. That's like playing tag. Dodgeball, anything. But cards, backgammon, chess, whatever it is for you. And do that with someone you really enjoy. Whoa, all right. Last two on these cards. Worth waiting for. This was worth the journey. And some of you may be coming to this reluctantly, because I do feel that there was this level of stubborn self-protection, like you dug your heels in for quite a long time. However, you do have a playful spirit. You do enjoy raw joy. And so you can't stay dug in, Capricorn. As earthy as you are, it's just not possible for you. And I do feel that the lighthearted spirit of the people in your life now and your potential beloved now, they inspire you to play and have fun and to let go and to come out of your head and share what's in your heart. So it's worth the journey. And then the last card that came flying out of the deck was getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel that's happening. It's already begun for you. Okay, last card. You can use it as an affirmation or as an answer to a question. It comes from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. What does Capricorn most need to know for an affirmation for the month of March 2019? What is the highest and greatest card to answer Capricorn's question? Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Indeed you are, and you are on a very spiritual journey that is feeling like an adventure. It's quite thrilling to you. It's exciting. So enjoy and savor that, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting here on the channel. If you would like your own personal reading, check the description box. Everything you need to know is right there. Bye for now, Capricorn.